ship foundered.
Hey team, it's Ripper here. Hope you guys are doing great. This is not a Sherman video, but more Sherman playing with Dalarna. And that's what this video is titled, is just gameplay spotting. And we just happened to finally see the Dalarna out in the open waters. It's been a while since I've seen it, or no, I actually haven't seen it at all. This is my first time. And I've been playing a lot of games, and finally I get to see it and spot it. And it is one of the most anticipated destroyers I've actually wanted to take a look at and really see what its capabilities are, how the gameplay style is, and this kind of actually dictates a little bit about what it can do. I just don't think it was maxed out anyways. Before we begin, like, subscribe, bell button below, guys. Appreciate all the support. If you guys want to support what we're doing here, again, you can see what the screen is saying at the bottom there. And again, I can't thank you guys enough for all the support and having a blast of shooting ships, sailing ships, and learning something at the same time. So I'm in the Sherman. Sherman's one of my favorite destroyers out there right now. Very, very powerful if you know what you're doing with it. And it requires a high level of skill because, it doesn't have a lot of the nice gimmicks that most destroyers have. But this video is more focused on watching the Dalarna. And I'm really just aiming right for him and heading there to support the Dalarna. So not only do we help our teammate out, but we also get to play alongside it and see what it can do. As you can see right there, those are the torpedoes. Essentially, it's kind of like a Holland. It's called the Super Holland because the Dalarna will be the super ship released in maybe the next patch or two after testing, and is really just a Super Holland with an extra set of guns, switchable torpedoes between long range and short range, different speeds, and I don't know what kind of torpedoes he launched there, but it looks pretty good. Looks like a great looking ship. Look at it. It's a little bit larger. You can see 3 turrets, and I'm helping him out here, just firing more torpedoes in that direction, and we're on the ocean map, by the way. This is one of my favorite maps too, because it's just nothing there but open water gunboating, as you can see right here. And we're just helping him out and doing what we can. He takes the torpedo, the Thunderer that is, and we're gonna go ahead and set him on fire and blaze. And we're just becoming a machine gun distraction, providing cover, fire, and support, all while we're watching the Dalarna. I'm kind of really curious about how the Dalarna is going to fire, because I think they nerfed it a little bit. Because I think at one point, before it had a 2-second or 1.8-second reload speed on its guns, which are just Holland guns. And with 3 turrets now, the DPM was one of the highest in the game, and especially if it had the reload that they were talking about, it would be ungodly, if you will. But they did nerf it. I think it's down to 3 seconds, and I think the recent update also said it got down to 2.8. So I'm assuming you can probably, with the build that I would build, open water gunboating and everything, you could get it maybe down to maybe 2 seconds. Nothing like Friesland or Sherman like reloads here, where you're talking about 1.5-second reload speeds, which would have been ungodly. I've been always looking for a destroyer with 6 barrels that shoot 1.5 seconds, and that would just be insane DPM. And just I don't know if anybody could survive that, especially as a destroyer hunter. The Dalarna would definitely exceed in that. And did we get this kill? Man, there it is! Splash 1, RP back to 40, the Thunder goes down. We are open water gunboating for the first kill of the game, all while looking at that beautiful Dalarna. I think it looks like a great looking ship, depth charging as well. You can see maneuverability is okay, but you can see it takes a torpedo right there. It doesn't start like normal. Ooh, he's also getting shot at by a Shimakaze, which is, I thought he would just obliterate the Shimakaze, but it didn't seem like he was able to get his guns to bear. I think the turning ability of the guns is maybe about the same. Yeah, you can see the gun turrets turning. They're about the same as a Holland. Pretty identical. Ooh, taking some major hits right there. The HP isn't as great. I think he's depth charging the submarine right there. He's just really preoccupied right now with it. Now he's firing, so now we get to see some of the gunfire abilities here. That's about, what, 2-second reload? Yep, 2-second reload, and he's giving the Shimakaze the business. Ooh, man, the Shimakaze is not like it. All while giving some little fire support right there, helping him out as best we can, because we don't want our Dalarna to get killed, because we're trying to do a video here, by the way. Boom, he goes down. Dalarna takes the kill, all with a 1,000 HP left. And I believe, again, Dalarna also has the hills like the Holland does. Have I not said enough? It's like a Super Holland. But anyways, the AA also is one of the best, from what they're saying in the dev blog, but it is just looking good so far. But man, is this destroyer really risky, and he is going in there with all the guns blazing. And just look at it, man. It looks sick. I like that. I cannot wait. This is literally a Holland with 2 guns in the fort here, and this is Really nice looking. Look at it. Look at its glorious image right there. And we're just going to sail in formation with him here. Just stick with him. Just keep him alive as best we can. We could pop smoke if he needs to. Beautiful looking ship. Yep, and there he goes, turning back around. All while having only 1,000 HP left. So really, forward-thinking, forward-leaning player right here. Pretty good. Man, looks nice though. Okay, now he's healing. Okay, so his ship is healing now, bringing it back to life. Yeah, and I mean, a couple other things about the Dalarna. I mean, the concealment's not as great. It's kind of like me as a Sherman. Right now, when you see my concealment is about 7.2. I think the devlog said that the Dalarna is going to probably have a similar concealment, probably around the 7.2, maybe 7.5-ish range. Not sure what the final results are. Again, these are just speculations, and just this is the first time I'm seeing it in live action here. And we're going to go ahead and shoot this booster as best we can. Just firing sap right now on this full broadside. Dalarna is, I don't think he can probably shoot right now. There's some shots. Oh, that's not it. That's not us. Yeah, I really was curious about the firepower of the Dalarna. That was really what got me wanting to take a look at it, because it had such a high DPM, high fire rate at the very, very beginning of before all the nerfs and everything. And now I'm just kind of wondering what it's finally going to be. I mean, what do the testers say? What's the best? What it could do? Oh man, our team is just mopping the floor with everybody right here. Anyways, but yeah, the Dalarna, I'm thinking it's coming. It'll probably be out in maybe the next 2 patches, I believe. It's still testing right now, and they're still nerfing it or adjusting. I'm sorry, I can't use nerf. I think they are so-called, quote-unquote, adjusting to match parameters of the game to allow for a more balanced gameplay, if you will. If that's the correct definition. I think the Dalarna just took somebody shot at him. Yep. Now he's opening fire. Now there's his guns right there. He's firing, and we're helping him out shooting the FDG. And let's see. Yeah, his fire rate's pretty good. Look, he's getting 6 shells out. It's kind of like almost like Daring style, shots here. Daring is a very, very powerful DD as well. Good starting fires, good rate of fire. Ooh, he takes a shot. Dalarna just got shot at, and ooh, they took a major hit right there. So I'm not really sure if the Dalarna is really good at stop starting, maybe juking shells as well. Maybe its engine is not as powerful as you would think it'd be. Maneuverability is in question right now. It seems like it's okay. Holland just kind of had the same similar attributes. Not the most maneuverable. I mean, the European DDs didn't really have much going on. Ooh, and then Dalarna goes down right there by a Mecklenburg. Yeah, I mean, 16 shells from a battleship is going to be pretty tough to dodge, and that's why I think maybe that Dalarna might have struggled with that aspect of just being able to dodge and juke shells and start and stop like I would want it to do. But anyways, he gets taken out. Ooh, splash dude right there. We take out the FDG. He goes down, and the rest of the team's mopping up the Mecklenburg as well. He takes a shot at us. We hard right juke, and we take one little hit, scratch the paint right there. He goes down, and that is pretty much the game right there. The rest of the game will be dedicated to me just taking out the Hakuru, which is CV heaven for us. Yep, he's within our range. Dalarna, I believe the gun range on it, if you build for just reload rate, maybe around the 12 to 13 range, and if you build for guns, it'd be like the Sherman out to 15. So you get a little bit of similar gameplay styles like the Sherman does, just high rate of fire, a lot more guns. The best AA, I think, in the game right now, but what is AA just other than a fireworks show? But is it worth, I think, maybe the price tag? From what I'm seeing right now, definitely. I'm going to go get it no matter what, but in my opinion, I think it's still worth taking a look at, worth reviewing, with definitely whatever it's going to cost, I'll get, because I think it's going to be, I'm a DD main, so obviously I'm going to get it. I would rather have that over anything like an Edgar or an Eagle or something. Boom, splash 3 right there, and we kick down the CV. But anyways, that's the game. But yeah, I would definitely recommend taking a look at it, getting it, especially if you've researched the European line all the way down to the Holland. I mean, it's just another, 50, 60,000 credits, and you got yourself a Super Holland with just an extra set of guns, and maybe a little bigger hull, a little bit more HP-ish, if you will. I'm not sure if you can build beyond 24,000 HP, but maybe if you build for survivability, you may be able to get it up to maybe 27, 28,000. But anyways, let me know what you think below. That was me spotting and giving you guys glimpses of the Dalarna gameplay as best that I could, and allowing you to see what its capabilities are, because I haven't seen any of it on the channels or the YouTube, because obviously they're under NDA and they can't show it off, but I can, because I'm not under NDA or anything like that. I'm just playing the game, recording and spotting things I see and showing it to the rest of the world, and for you guys as well. But anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let me know what you think above and below. thank you very much for supporting the channel. It's growing all the way next to 700 subscribers will be our next goal. Like, subscribe, bell button below. And again, can't thank you guys enough. And until next time, you guys stay safe and we'll see you soon. Cheers.